Hey everybody, it is Margaret and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures. In this video, we're going to be talking about merch by Amazon and the opening up of the markets for the UK and German shirts. So I don't know if the Germany one is this is how much I don't know, is that if it's covering all the EU or if it's just in Germany. But I wanted to come on and talk to you guys a little bit about what I've noticed with my merch account since they have done this, and I wanted to find out if or show you guys what kind of research I'm going to be doing. So I'm a little bit tongue-tied, or not tongue-tied, but I've got the chat open. So if you're watching this later, I am live. I like to do live videos. So if you're ever interested in coming to hang out, to ask questions, then hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified when I go live and you can come hang out. This way, if you have questions, I can hopefully answer them. Or if I don't know the answer, I will say, I don't know, let's find out. So hi in the chat. Hello, Kaylee in Nevada. Hi, Cindy and Sunny. Hello, Patty and Lord Ahab. Yay. Okay, we'll address the hair real fast. If you're watching this just for the info, just fast forward a minute. I went to get my hair trimmed and the lady went, bananas, right? So I was like, I just want it like a little bit shorter because it was down here. I was like, I just want a little bit shorter. And she was like, whoosh. Yeah, so anyway, there's that. We'll just get out of the way. I was trying to curl it to like fix it. Anyway, hi everybody else showing up. Hello, hello. Okay, so let's talk about the opening up in the UK and Germany. So what I noticed with my account, and I've been kind of out of the loop. I haven't been watching a whole lot of videos from other merchers lately, just because of our move and everything. But from my account, what I noticed happen was I got the notification. I got an email from merch about the whole the Germany and the UK thing about to happen, but it was like, don't talk about it, right? But I think it's out there now. So I just lost my train of thought. So I noticed then right after that, they bumped me up because I was on the 4K tier. So they bumped me up to 6K. And then shortly after that, I noticed that they populated all of my shirts and stuff because I only had maybe around 1,000 things live. They populated all of my stuff onto those other platforms as well. So it was automatically done. So I didn't have to go back through and re-upload things. Let me know in the chat if you guys, if you're doing merch, and two, if you have been opened up for those markets. Have they opened it up to everybody? So bye, Heather. Thanks for coming to hang out. Hi, everybody in the chat. Hello. So yeah, let me know. And let me know what tier you're on too. I know some people are just like getting pop sockets too, so I don't know if they're just like, who knows, right? Just who knows. So what I've noticed is that I have gotten a few sales already for my not open to you yet. Oh dear, I hope I'm supposed to be allowed to talk about it now. I guess Joe and them will like come on and let me know, like, shut it down, shut it down. There's Jeff. Jeff will tell me if I'm not supposed to talk about it yet, but I don't know. I think so. UK, Germany, Canada, Japan, merch. Okay. So they did that. And then yesterday I got tiered up randomly to 8K. Like now I just don't know why, because I haven't uploaded anything or done anything different. So I just wanted to talk about like what kind of stuff had sold for me already on those two platforms. And then what I'm planning on doing as far as research for that market, right? Jeff, are you fussing at me? Is that a little Xy thing because I didn't invite you? I don't know. Anyway, it was a fly by the seat of my pants moment, if I was wearing pants, but I'm not. It's a dress. Okay, so let's talk real quick. So on the Merch UK, I've sold 2 things, and on Merch DE, which I'm thinking is Deutsch, which is Germany, I've sold 3. And I have to say that one of the things, I think probably my first sale, no, it's a zip it mouth shut. Oh, am I not supposed to be talking about this? Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Am I really not supposed to? Am I going to get in trouble? Am I going to get in trouble with the merch police about it? Hang on. Now I'm like, I'm waiting for Jeff to, because then I'm not going to say anything else. and I'll have to come back and do this video later. We'll start over and we'll do a video about something else. I'm waiting to see what Jeff says. Darn it. Hang on. I don't have my, it's on the dashboard, Nevada says. Okay, because there was like a big thing like don't talk about it for a while. Okay, I think it's okay. Maybe Jeff's messing with me. You're not taking your chances. Okay, okay. Well, it's on the dashboard, right? Let me double check the dashboard. I think it's okay because we all got message, Diane says. Okay. All right, let's see. We're excited to announce. Okay, yeah, it's there. So whatever. What are they? Yeah, okay, it's there. So on my, I'm going to go with it. I'm going with it. I'll be the guinea pig. I'll be the first one to test the waters. All right. So on those two sites, my first, well, maybe second sale, y'all, was one that my son did. And this is one that my son, yeah, I was just like, it's so weird, whatever, but fine, you want to upload it, fine, whatever. We'll put it up. But every email since announced says the email contents are, I'm not talking about what's on the email, right? I'm just talking about what's on the dashboard, right? And what's, like I said, I'll be the guinea pig, Jeff. Okay, Printful is in Germany now too. Maybe Printful is working with him. Okay, all right. Shan says, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Europeans enjoy kid art. Yeah. So I'm noticing, and here's my thing. When I'm thinking about these markets, is different from the American market, and I'm totally generalizing. So please don't be offended. When I think about other countries, especially UK, Germany, Europe, that sort of thing, a lot of times people there, again, generalizations, have a more worldly view of things, right? Or they're more connected with the world, maybe because it's all much closer over there than it is over here in the US. So I think about that. So, you know, they tend to be, generalizations again, more aware of the environment and health type things. I mean, there's a lot more regulation over there as far as that. So I think about those kinds of things like natural type living and being aware of the environment and things like that. Now, whether or not it's a hot topic there, like it is here, because it's like people are trying to push that here. But from what I'm noticing on my sales, it's something like that. And then I'll tell one of my shirts that I sold because I made it. So it's, you know, that one that I haven't sold one of these in forever. So I sold this shirt. I don't even care. Okay. I know some of y'all are like, don't show what you sold. But this is a shirt that I made. So this is one that I used the Adobe Capture. I did a whole video on how I made this shirt. So this is actually a picture I took of one of my son's toys. And I had taken the picture of this like little toy octopus in the Adobe Capture, and then like, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Turned it into like a graphic that I could edit, and then I dropped it into some other programs and like messed with the image and the black and white, and made it all fancy and artsy fartsy. So that one sold. So I don't know if we'd be looking at things like that. So more funky stuff, or not, I don't say freaky, but I'm sorry, Germany. When I think of Germans, maybe it's the old sprockets. I don't know. But I'm like, I think they're into the freak. Maybe because the few Germans I have known have been kind of a little freaky. Not bad freaky, but fun freaky. Anyway, I don't want to elaborate. But then I was thinking, what kind of research would I do? Like, what would I go about doing? So let me pull up my son was super excited when I told him one of his shirts sold in Germany. Yeah, or was it in the UK one? Anyway, so one of the things I was going to do was do a search for what's trending in Germany, because they have obviously different things trending. You know, they are into different things than we are here. And while some of these things, these hashtags and whatnot, might be in German, and you have to find out what the laws there might be as far as trademarks and words and phrases. Like, of course, Porsche, you're out, no. But like hashtag me queer, that might be something. some of these things that are, you might want to research what it is. I'm not going to click it because I don't know what's going to pop up. But, just take a look through, Mastodon. Okay, something happened. Is that like a dinosaur thing? Maybe they found out some dinosaurs. Maybe it's a brand that I've never heard of. So yeah, going through and kind of looking at, well, what is that? I'm not going to, again, not clicking on it because I don't know. And seeing, do I want to do just like a hashtag whatever shirt? But then also maybe to translate it, because unlike the US, many people there are multilingual. So having the shirt maybe in German, but also in English, or, having those options, because you know how it is when you're wearing a shirt that's written in another language, I don't know, it's a little bit cool, right? So I don't know if that would be considered cool, like, hey, okay, you got the hashtag whatever, but instead of it being in German, it's in English, or I don't know. What site was this? This is, let me flip it back over. I just did a Google search of what's trending in Germany. So this is trends24.in Germany. I'm guessing you could like switch it to something else. Because yeah, I just did trending in Germany, and that was like the first thing that popped up. And then I just started doing like a Google search, like popular German hobbies, right? So what do they enjoy doing in Germany? Hiking, cycling. I mean, way more outdoorsy stuff, right? I would think. But then I'm sure there's other things. I don't even know what this is. That maybe we wouldn't think of. So I just started doing that, like popular German. Can you guys see the top of that? I can't. So popular German, and then you type in A. Is it dropping down for you guys? I can't see if it's working for you. And then you can see it just drops down all of these top search terms: popular German, artists, actors, alcohol, art, etc. And then you come back popular German, and then you put B, boy names, bands, baby names, and then C, and so on. Candy, cities, chocolate, cuisine. And it kind of gives you jumping off points, popular German dog names, right? Or even like what types of dogs might be popular there, because people love their animals, right? And yeah, the bike riding. And then there's this whole thing with like biking and like cross country type thing, but like camping and things like that, right? Thanks. A, B, C, D, E. So E, like popular German expressions. So that might be helpful, right? E, F. So you kind of get what I'm going for. And this is like popular German fairy tales. There was a folk tale called the Bremen Street. Wait, no, the Bremen Town Animals or something. But this guy Andreas that I used to know, he made some reference to it a million years ago, and he was like aghast that I had not heard this story. I know it now, but at the time he was just like, "Oh, that's just like a Bremen Town Animals or whatever." And I was like, "Oh, what you talking about?" So knowing like, okay, some of those type of things, and maybe making spin-offs of that. So, and then doing the same thing for eBay. I mean, not eBay UK, Merch UK. So, and then just talking to people. Sorry, I keep wobbling, y'all. If you have friends, or if you're in any groups, or just, I don't know, searching around, seeing what's popular, seeing what's trending, and that's kind of where I'm going to go with it. I don't know yet about if there's any places that you can see, like what kind of things, like do they buy pop sockets? I don't know. I'm guessing that long sleeves and hoodies and stuff might be good over there, because well, not right now because it's hot, but from where I come from in Texas, it tends to be cooler in those places than it does here. So, well, maybe, just go with it all. Never mind. I'm just trying to think, you're trying to think of all of the options. Is Oktoberfest a big thing there too? I know it's a big thing here, but it's kind of like Cinco de Mayo. It's like Americans celebrate Cinco de Mayo more than they do in Mexico, because it's like, no, that's Dieciséis is anyway. Thank you. Yeah, I talked about the hair. Oh, is that right? Well, you know what? It's on the dashboard now, so we'll find out. Yeah, it's I know people who've been banned from groups or from Amazon. Like if a Facebook group wants to ban me for talking about it, that's fine. I don't think Joe's gonna, but so don't mention the war. Okay. Not that war, yeah. So I'm looking in the chat. Aunt Fuzz, yeah, groups. Oh, well, let them, whatever, let them ban me. They want to keep it on the down low, and apparently it's against their NDA. What groups? Like Facebook groups? I don't understand. The NDAs of the group, non-disclosure agreement in a group? Or in, like, then that's the wrong group, I say. You know, if there's a group that's telling you can't talk about something, then maybe that's not the group for you. If you're wanting to learn and stuff, unless they're trying to keep it in their group, I didn't get the memo. So if they want to ban me, that's fine. Or to me, it's almost like, what are you like trying to get ahead of everybody, or like, what's the big deal? Like, we're all in this. I mean, whatever. Amazon, they said they want to keep it within merch. Amazon said they wanted to keep it within merch. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm talking about just research, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there because y'all know you got me paranoid, but I think it's going to be okay. So yeah, that's how you kind of figure out, or that's my plan. That was merch. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm too worried about it. But I don't understand that. Like, if it's in a group, I'm not going to criticize anymore. Okay, because whatever. Whatever, people. So I think I should be good. Y'all have me nervous now. Don't worry. Okay, good. You guys. So yeah, that's kind of the route I'm going to go with my research. And then I said, I forgot to mention this at the beginning. So if you hung out till the end, good job. Because I said I was going to kind of talk about what kind of niches have been selling for me lately. Just for funsies. Why not, right? If you are, I'm going to get ready about they're going to come knocking at the door. If you are one of my patrons, I'm working on getting my write-up to you guys because I'm just running a little behind this month. But my Patreon, I share my top selling shirt of the month and what my research and all that behind it was and how many it sold and blah, 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 blah. No, don't keep your mouth shut. It's okay. Not at all. I want to be informed, right? And then also, like, if you're needing help with keywords, I have that option on there as well. So I'm looking at I'm not going to tell you what exactly my shirts are, but I'm just going to go like a few of the niches that I've got that have sold lately. In the last, what is this? What is it open for? Last 7 days. Last 7 days. Okay. No, don't keep your mouth shut. It's all good. So I'm seeing stuff. I'm still seeing some like summary type shirts sold. And I see a couple of them. I see a couple of shirts that have to do with like, what was it? Okay, but I hear a bus out there. I'm trying to think of how to put it. I'm seeing some shirts that are kind of in the outdoorsy, like not summer, but maybe more outdoor hobbies. So I don't know if you're do they use your pricing or in pounds? Yeah, on my dashboard, it's like, 2 shirts sold this many pounds, or euros if it's on that one. Would it be too early to upload a fall design? I think it's okay because what are we in here? August? So September, October, November. And they've made it longer than 3 months, right? So it'll stay up a little bit longer. So yeah, I think this is good. Starting to get prepared now for fall. And because then if you think about it, if you're getting ready for like Christmas even, people are going to start looking for stuff before December because they want to make sure they get it in time, right? You think, maybe, right? So what else? Yeah, outdoorsy stuff, some summer activity stuff, and a few animal shirts, animal-y shirts. That's my front door. And then I've sold a couple pop sockets this week. I actually sold a Halloween pop socket, y'all, already. So yes, it's time for fall. Yay! Okay, so I'll kind of leave it at that because a couple I'm going to hang on to just to keep them close. But yeah, so that kind of stuff is still selling for me right now. So anyway, I'll let you guys know if I get booted from any groups or if I get kicked off of merch for talking about this. But yeah, you know, it's on the dashboard. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming to hang out. And I hope that you guys found this helpful. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.